Hello, this is Shamim. I am working as a senior web designer in Microsoft Limited. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how can we play with our web forms, and we will show you creating a new web forms, adding new fields to a forms, and how can we attach an email template with a forms, and how email template can be rendered dynamically. So this is a web form sections, and in this tutorial I am going to take any of our software as a sample. So it can be any this same functionality and method should be applicable to any of your script purchased from ICRA. So here I am going to take our real estate software as an example to show you how the web form works. So this is our default template of a real estate script. This is a contact us form. So contact us link. So the menu contact us is linked with a form called contact us form. So let us click on that. It will brings a form called quick feedback form. So this is a default contact us form. So as you all know, this is a web form, and we will show you changing this form, and we will show you how can we manage this form and change it through our administration control panel. So now let us log into our admin control panel, and we will play with our contact us form. We will change this form first, and we will make some changes on the fields, and we will attach a email template with this contact us form. So this will makes your idea clear for form management a bit. So we have more tutorial coming for form management. So under menu there is a submenu called manage menus. So this is the list of the menus. So I will find my contact us menu out of it, and where is my contact us menu? Let us find it. So this is the list of the menu we have available currently, and we will find our contact us menu because contact us menu is linked with the form. So this is the contact us menu with an ID called 207. So we will go to a edit mode. So we need to see which form is connected or mapped with this contact us menu. Look at this. This is our contact us menu that we have just seen in our home page, and this is a content layout area. Content layout area is the area where content to be set in. So content layout area, so it is it is showing view the contact form. So what I will do in our content layout area, this is the key area where each component to be set in. So when a menu is created, so menu is linked with a page or component, and this is the content layout area that defines which component and which page or which modules to be called when the menu is clicked. And here by default we can say view the contact form page is set currently. So now we will make some changes. We do not want the default contact us, so we will want a new contact form called view general form. So this is a general form. So in under the general form we build up many forms, and you can customize your own forms. So here you can see the list of the forms which comes under the general forms. So this is under general form we have a format of contact us form, which is actually preloaded default forms. So I just change it to general form, and on our content we set contact us form. So I just change the default feedback form to a contact us form. So currently it is a feedback form, and I change it to our content layout area, and I set a general form where a default contact us form to be set in. So I change it, and I will click on contact us page. You can see the form changed. the below form, you can see this form change. It names as a contact us, but earlier it was a general feedback form. So now you can see a new form comes up with no CAPTCHA, with no big form. This is a simple contact us form which is defaulted with our script. So it resides under general form. So forms are basically resides under site and manage custom forms. So these are the area where we can play with our forms. So under sites there is manage custom forms. So here is the list of the forms that we have available for you. So here there are many forms. You can remove what you don't want and you can add as many as you want. So this is the default forms, and we have built many forms for you, and some of them you may find irrelevant, or you can create a new web form using add new button here. So add new button will allow you to create a new form. So now we will not create this form. Now we will just change this contact us form. This is the form that we have set in, we have joined with our contact us menu. So now we will go to our edit mode of this form, and we will make change a little bit to show you how we can play with our forms. So edit this form. The form name is contact us, you can see, and the contact us, there are 5 tabs. General information is form name. Form name is very important. You make sure that you keep form name consistent to all of this. So this is, if you want client to log in, so you can turn it login on or off. And this is CC and email to, and email template is the template you can set what email to be fired when the form is submitted. So there are list of email template you can see. So these are the list of email template is preloaded and defaulted. So you can create a new template, we will show you later on. And this one is the email to, so which email address this mail will go to when the form is submitted. So type is general form. So there are 2 types of forms, one is registration form and another is general form. So you can select whatever you want, and we selected as a general form. On the tab 2 you can meta information for SEO purposes. You can change the meta as you want of this form. So I hope you all know what is meta. And this is the style of the font and CAPTCHA information. CAPTCHA, if you turn on CAPTCHA will be published below of your forms. And finally the last tab is for field information. Field information is the list of the fields that you want to have at your form. So this is the field 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have 6 fields. So CAPTCHA will appear in the below, and we will add one more field just below here, just below to the message text area. I will create a new file uploader field, and I will try to show you how can we create a new field called file uploader just underneath of message field, message text area. So group name is contact us. So group name has to be unique, and it has to be consistent, and it has to be common to all fields. So group name has to be consistent and case sensitive. And after group name there is a field called field name. So field name is a very important field, because you have to have a unique field name and field ID where the data will be fetched. So field name is the name that you do not use any space or a special character, just use underscore, or underscore is better. So we just use the same field name and field ID here, and we just copied from class name from other field, and I select as a file attach. I want to create a file uploader, so field type should be file attach, and field label should be the level you want to display to your customer. So it is upload your photos or upload photo, whatever you want to show. And title is the title, upload photo, and title is the title that you want to print when mouse is over. And description, you all know whatever description you would like to have. And validation, if it is required, then click required, and it should be a mandatory field or not. And admin display, you can take font display, you can check it. So required means it has to be uploaded, a file has to be uploaded, otherwise this form will not be submitted. So now I added this field, and I am going to refresh this contact us page, and I can see there is a new field comes up with a CAPTCHA followed by a CAPTCHA, and this upload field is a file uploader, so we can upload any file from our local machine, so it will work. And we added two field, one is CAPTCHA and another is our file uploader. So we can upload any file using this file, so I just select one. This is a nice Ajax uploader, appears below to our message text area. So this is the file that has just been uploaded. Yes, you can see the file is uploaded successfully. So I have managed to add a new file uploader field under our forms, general form. So this is the file we have uploaded. So if you take the mouse on, the image will becomes a border. So I just removed it anyway. So as we can see, we have managed to add a new field to the contact us form, and this is the default form, and you can keep add more field if you want, or if you can delete if you want, and then hit save. And this is the form height, width. There are many functionalities that you can play with. So the field height, width can be set, and this is a very powerful dynamic web form system, so you can play with it. And this is field height, field width, and you can even set the order of a field. So group order and field order. Field order is the order. You can customize the order of a field. You can take one field ups and take one field down according to your desire. So this is the field order, so you can set it according to your requirement. So and you can keep adding more field the way you want, and you hit the save button, and it will save, and it will be immediately get effect to your front end area. You can refresh this page and you can see what change it have for you. So again, group name has to be unique, and group name has to be consistent to all of these fields. Make sure that you note this. And we will now go to our general information tab, and here you can see this is the email where the mail will be sent to. You can add CC, BCC later on if you want. And email template is the important part that you have to note about. The email template is the template that is to be sent when the form is submitted, because the aim of this submission is to get an email once the form is submitted. So admin would like to have an email when the form is submitted. So email data is coming through our field name, so make sure that our field name is correctly ordered and correctly typed. So email template can be found under our setup and email template. So under the setup menu, email template, there is a list of templates. This is the email template. It appears by default. I can come up with a new email template, or I can customize any existing email template. So now let us create a new email template. So I type the name of this template as a contact us. So the template name should be contact us, and the page should be, which page should be attached with. So I select as a registration confirmation page, and the name, so I'm making an email template. So the name, and so let us load up our text editor, because it would be easy for us to change. So the name, actually the email template is the template that will dynamically render the user defined value and send to your mail. So in percentage sign, in 2% you will write the field name of the field name data customer will be placing. So make sure that the text in between the percentage sign has to be the field name. The field name has to be properly inserted in between two percentage sign, and two percentage in the whatever the data you write in two percentage sign is a variable. System will consider this as a variable. So therefore I just make sure that my field name correctly typed in between two percentage, because in two percentage is a dynamic value and which is parsed on a runtime when the form is being processed. So I emailed, so I copied from my field, so I make sure that nothing is broken, no case insensitivity, and I make sure that my case is sensitive, no space, nothing is there. So I just copied subject and I added subject field name in between. Again I am copying contact message and I am just pasting in between two percentage sign, no space, no upper lower case, just exactly what I named it. I will just copy and paste, and the upload file, because this field name is very important. If there is anything missing, system will not get the correct value what customer is going to post. So upload file, so on the upload file, what I on the left hand side is the user defined value or your value. System will not parse anything, but system will only parse the value you wrote on in between percentage sign. So I just come up with a simple template and I just save it on the name called contact us, and I am going to set the general form. I am going to select the email template to be contact us, because contact us the email template we have just created, and I will select email template as a contact us. So in this box I cannot see contact us because I have not refreshed this page yet. So existing template I can see, but I cannot find contact us email template because I have not refresh it. So let us refresh this page and it will load all the email template we have created so far. Yes, I can see my contact us email template here. Yes, this email template we have just created. Remember we added to percentage sign and we copied the field name here. So I select the email template as a contact us and it saved successfully. So it means the email to be sent, this email to when the form is submitted, user you will get an email to this address, this email address, and email template is the template we have just created and saved it. And when user submit this form, you will get an email with the email address to the email address we have just saved, and whatever the user type here, it will parse in a email template and send it to your email. So whatever the user type here, you will get an email to the email address we have set in our dynamic form, and the format of the email will be exactly the way we set up our email template. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it helps. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to email us. We are open to answer to any of your problem, and we are happy to listen what you feel about us. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Take care. Bye bye.